Hello, my name is Arun Jain, and this is the 11th video in a series of interviews called Alumni Insights. In this series, I talk to different alumni about their experience at their respective universities. In this interview, I will be talking to an alum from Santa Clara University in California. I think this video went really well, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, please like and subscribe. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, Arlen. I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. So first off, what was your major and graduation year from Santa Clara?
So I'm a political science major, and I'm graduating in 2026.
All right. Next, would you like to share a fun experience you had in college or a fun fact about the university that not many people might know?
Yeah, I would say that kind of a fun fact people don't really know about Santa Clara. Steve Nash played basketball there, which is kind of my go-to fun fact about the school. Um, and I guess a fun experience. I would say it's so easy to get involved there, and so just all the clubs that they have are amazing and they're so fun. So if anyone decides to go there, definitely try to look at the clubs and organizations on campus.
Yeah. In what ways did the university's culture and values contribute to your overall learning experience? Can you share a specific example that shows this influence?
So it's a Jesuit university. It's not. I went to a Jesuit high school, and I would say that it's definitely not as a Jesuit focus as my high school was. However, the values are definitely very apparent at the school. For example, one of our core requirements in order to graduate, one of the classes we have to take is an ELSJ, which is basically a course, and on top of that, you have to do. I think it's 16 hours of service work in a quarter. Um, and I just think that experience was very, very, informative and eye-opening. And I think it really ties in a good blend of, strong values and also just like a strong education at the same time.
Yeah, so kind of a follow-up question here, but so let's say if you were a non-religious student looking to apply to Santa Clara, how much would that affect your experience?
If I was someone in high school,
Oh no, someone applied to Santa Clara that wasn't applying for the kind of like religion and theology classes. Like, would you say like that's like they're an extremely important part of your experience there?
I wouldn't say that it's like very, I guess, like a focus within the university curriculum. I think the ELSJ core is more of just kind of like it doesn't matter if you're practicing or not. It kind of just teaches you, Jesuit values of helping others in need. But those are applicable to, any sort of religion or any sort of kind of like ideology. So I think it fits in really, really well with, regardless of if you apply. It's not like a focal point to be a Jesuit, but the base of it is is still very, very applicable, and also I think it does it really well, regardless of what practice you are.
Yeah, that's really cool. So the values you learn are transferable anywhere in your life. That's nice.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah. Next, universities often pride themselves on fostering critical thinking. Can you share an instance where your education at Santa Clara challenged your assumptions and led to a shift in your perspective?
Yeah, I would say that we have a very small classroom size for all my classes. They don't exceed past. Honestly, as a political science major, they don't exceed past 25, which is amazing. Um, and with that, those critical courses that I will take and that I do take, um, you really get to know different people's beliefs and different people's political stances. And I think that's really broadened my perspective, not just in a political sense, but also just like a social sense of, we all come from so many different places and families and stuff. And, being in a classroom and being able to learn through other people in response to critical questions, very, very eye-opening. And I really, really think it's a valuable thing that I experience.
Yeah, so you're not in a social bubble at all. You're meeting with all different kinds of people, a lot of new like
Yeah,
experiences
I
and stuff. Yeah.
Definitely. I think also that just the opportunities to do so are definitely there. Regardless, I mean, you can choose to be, with your own friends, but also if you want, there's so many opportunities for you to really expand your social circle and your perspectives.
Yeah, it's really cool. Um, Next, alumni networks can be valuable for career development. How has your connection with fellow students and the alumni community influenced your, I guess, life at Santa Clara?
Yeah, totally. I would say that it's a very push each other, push each other to be better kind of environment. I've had friends that have been going out of their way to help me with interviews, with my resume, with questions that might come up on a test for like an interview, which I think is amazing. I think it's also a very pay it forward type of thing. Again, built on those Jesuit values of helping each other in need and stuff. It's really, really rough, like a kind of replicated within the community. I think that also just like in general, the school has a lot of very good associations with a lot of passionate professors and leaders that lead these organizations who really go the extra mile to provide um, the support you need in order to succeed and explore kind of what you want to do.
Yeah, that's great. Sounds like there's a tight knit community.
Definitely, definitely.
So, university environments often encourage innovation and creativity. Can you share a project or initiative you were involved in that allowed you to apply your knowledge in a practical and innovative way?
Yeah. So I am trying to break into the commercial real estate industry, and I took this class this past quarter. That was kind of an urban planning kind of class, and we had a final project where we could really pick anything. It was literally just pick an urban, planning problem within America, and write a policy brief on how to fix it. And so I thought it was amazing that it gave me the freedom and autonomy to choose a problem that I thought was kind of plaguing the university. And it was just like the lack of development and retail around the immediate area of campus. And so it kind of gave me an opportunity to explore not only, the solutions on how to fix that problem, but also, just how I can, I guess, think differently and just have the freedom to kind of focus on what I want to focus. And, I was so passionate about it, and it was really, really cool to do it. And, yeah, I think those are pretty common within the curriculum at Santa Clara University, which is super, super cool.
Yeah, I love that. So, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me on to this. This is awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much for thorough answers. Well, have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.